Hello everyone. Here's a look at the new version of the toggle tensioner that I came up with. So this is based on the use of the tack toggle on the line. So you might remember I've been doing these for a while. I got these in orange now. So the toggle on the line allows you to go around an object and then have a fast tie-off point like that. Or if you want a 3-to-1 tension pull, you can pull a bite of line through the toggle, and then can go around, pull tension, and then click it in, and then have a nice little tensioner. So this little toggle, you can use it as a tensioner and as like a backpack hanger, but the only thing about it, it only gives you one little place to have a loop going over it. So that's why I did this in little titanium, and it's mainly designed to make tarp doors be super easy. So we got two different little anchor points up here. This is just my simulated tarp door. Sorry about the indoor stuff. I'll get a cool outdoor video of this for you guys too. But the line just threads through the first hole by the little protrusion and then through the other hole. And then the tension that you're pulling it down, and then you just take the line and go up through there. So let me show you, let me flip this around and show you what that looks like. So as you can see, you take the main line that you have, and then you're just pulling it up behind there. And then it pulls it inside and creates its own little knot. Then when you want to release it, you can just pull it. Now I'll show you another way that this can be used. You go through either one of these holes. Let's go through the upper hole. And so now I'm going to flip a loop into the rope that's hanging off and put it over the little nub. And it locks off that way too. And the purpose of this little protrusion right here, you don't have to actually get a tiny little loop around the protrusion like with some other tie-outs. The purpose of the protrusion is like if your hands are cold or you have thick gloves. Say you come up here and make a little loop around your finger. As long as you can feel that protrusion, then you're in the right place and you can go ahead and allow it to close up. And then you'll have your little knot that you can pull in quick release. So that works going through this hole or going through that hole. It's just like that. And you can also use it just like you might use the tack toggle as a tensioner or as a quick knotless connection. So the wire rack is the tree in this example, and then I just want to connect it, so I'm just going to go around it, and it's going to be secure. And then if I want to do this as a tensioner, just like with the tack toggle, I can pull a bite through and throw it over the toggle somewhere, and now I have a 3-to-1 pull because the toggle is locked tight in place, and then I also have a lock-off wraparound. In this example, my hooks are facing this way. But of course, you can also do it with the hooks facing the other way. So just like we did before, I'm going to go around my tree, pull a little bite out, throw it up over the protrusion, and then I got a 3-to-1 pull right here. And then where that little line creates that little X shape, when you lock it in, you'll feel it kind of click, and it gives a nice positive lock. And then if you want to, you can use those hooks to throw something on there, like a little keychain light or your hat or socks or gloves to dry, something like that. So you can also just have this hook on a piece of line for like a backpack hanger or for a water bottle filter. So say you had the hook on the line like this, and you just wanted to go around the tree and have a place to hang something. So in that case, like before, you can pull the put a little bite over there and then come and go around. However, if you're going to just hang something off of it, when you go around, first go around that part of the toggle, the little protrusion, and then do a little wrap. That will lock it in place. If you do it the other way, it will tend to slide a little bit loose. So now you just have a little place to hang something off of a tree. So let me show you why I did that first wrap. So if you just do it like this, you will have a cool little anchor, and it'll be strong down here. But if you pull here, it'll tend to wind the back loose for you. It'll still lock in place, but it'll wind that little stuff loose for you. And you want to just be able to wind that all loose by yourself. So go around that part of it, and then do your little wrap. You really only have to go behind there once, where that little X is created. Just pop it back there, and then you have a nice place to hang two separate items off of a tree. Just remember to go around this little part first. So those are the main ways that it's designed to be used. But of course, you can get creative with this too. If you don't want to use those two original ways, putting a loop over the nub or having it make its own knot back there, you can also go around the toggle like this to give it kind of a cord lock effect. So like in this mode, there's friction between the toggle and the rope, so it's going to kind of automatically lock. And if I'm using different rope, I can of course take this rope and thread it through there, and it'll have more of a friction lock. So it's really versatile. If you like to fiddle around with stuff and make stuff work different for you, it's definitely going to do that. But it's basically made to handle two tie outs at the same time, like a tarp door or a tarp that you want to have in canopy mode. And it's super strong in this mode right here. You just pull your line up through there, and it just creates a knot for you, just like that. Thanks for watching. I'll do a better video outdoors with this employed as a pack hanger and a tarp door manager and some other stuff. And see you guys later.